Hey guys, at the end of this month, I'm going to be celebrating 8 years in real estate. And as Kelly and I are here in Hawaii on vacation, I was reflecting on the past 8 years and really wanted to share with you about my first 8 months. Those are some of the darkest times in my real estate career, as you know, I didn't really do a whole lot. And when I say I didn't do a whole lot of business, I mean I did none. I did rentals and leases, but I typically don't count that as transactional business. I did this many buy and sell transactions in my first 8 months. So if I can climb that career in real estate, if I can have a successful career, you know, 8 years later, you can too. However, there was a massive shift between my first 8 months and my second 6 months, or my first 8 months and then 6 months after that. And I want to share a little bit about that because we are 6 months into the year right now, obviously, right? We're in July and it's getting windy out there, but we only have 6 months left to go. And really, we don't even have 6 months if you count the 3 or 4 weeks that it takes to get your kids back in school, because that's just what everyone says. It takes 3 to 4 weeks to get their kids situated in school. They're not really doing anything during that time. And then you have the holidays, right? Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you have a few weeks in between that are usually occupied as well. So if we look at the rest of this year, it's going to go by much faster than the first 6 months. And if you're not really where you want to be or where you said you wanted to be, or if you're not on track with your goals, I hope that this is helpful. I'm going to give you 3 different tips that are going to help you the way that it helped me if you put them into action. So a little bit backstory. I started real estate in 2015 in August, and I joined a brokerage, a boutique brokerage, because they had a better split. I was a fool at that time, right? I was like, I can go with a team and have resources, coaching, mentoring. I can have you know, camaraderie. I can have culture. I can have all these things, but lesser split, no way. I'm not doing that. I want all of my money, right? My hard-earned money. Well, 100% of zero is zero, right? And I quickly found that out because my first 8 months of real estate, right, I did 0 transactions. And so that wasn't really helping my bank account. That 100% commission was not helping me. So number one, join a team, right? 2016, April, I joined a team. That was the first right thing that I did. I had culture, I had collaboration, I had competition, I had relationships there. I had a mentor, a coach. I had someone that I could call and say, hey, can you go on this listing appointment with me? Can you run these comps with me? I had backup, right? I had resources that I could now. I had a transaction coordinator, eventually a transaction coordinator. And so I had all of these resources to now allow me to do what I'm supposed to do. And then I started focusing on lead generation and knowing that, oh, this is how I hold an open house. This is how I door knock. This is how I call. This is how I throw events, right? This is how I collect more conversations and contact information. And so from there, I started there April, and then June was when I got my first contract. From June to December, I closed 18 transactions and kind of totaling about $98,000 in net commissions to me. Did I care about the split at that point? Whenever in 6 months I made $98,000 net to me? No, I did not at all. I had figured things out, and the money aside, I had gained a skill. I had gained knowledge of what to do, right? And then thirdly, so first is join a team. Second is lead generation, figuring that out, understanding that leads are not going to come to me. I have to go to them in the very beginning of my career. And then number 3, I got my time in line, right? I started managing my time as if it was money. Everyone hopefully has a good hold on their finances and can log into their bank account and see what they have there. Well, your calendar is the same thing. And when you're looking at your calendar, you're logging into the bank account of time and saying, all right, this is how much time I have to work in and on my business. And so I did those 3 things, and that's what changed and turned my career around. First 8 months, 0. The 6 months after that, from June to December, 18 transactions, $98,000 net to me, and that was after a lesser split on a team. So I would say it was a greater deal with a lesser split in the team atmosphere than in a boutique brokerage with a better split, if that makes any sense. So I hope that was helpful. If you're sitting here and you're saying, hey, look, we're 6 months into 2023. I'm nowhere near my goals. I definitely, need some help. I hope this was encouraging. I hope this was motivating. You can absolutely still have a 6-figure year. You can absolutely turn your career around right now. But yeah, you have to start right now. Remember, this is a 30, 60, 90-day game. So whatever you do today is going to be seen, the fruit from it is going to be seen in 30, 60, or 90 days. So you got to get to work. If you are interested, we're going to be talking about lead generation mindset. We're going to be talking about calendar and so many other things in our launch pad, and that's going to start next Monday, July 17th. You do not have to be at EXP. You don't have to be at the Bridge Group. You can be wherever you, whatever brokerage, whatever team, wherever you are, and still attend this. We just want to give back to the real estate community, to the industry, and make it better, to share the success that we have had with other agents. That's really our goal. So let us know if you can come, and I hope this was helpful. I hope this was encouraging and motivating. If you're not there yet, you absolutely can be.